A 9-mile connector in Dallas County helped complete one of the longest biking loops in the state. Last month, now another huge loop is in the works, this time in Jasper County. Bicyclists have plenty of places to ride here in central Iowa.
But before too long, they could have another running right through Baxter. Our Andy Fales has the story.
One of the most direct routes into town has been the bike trail. It runs on a diagonal line along an old railroad bed from northeastern Des Moines right into the middle of Baxter, where it ends in a parking lot behind Main Street. It's been a very welcome addition to town.
The Chautauqua Valley Trail has been very important to our community and local economy. We draw bikers from all over central Iowa that come here.
But while Mayor Doug Bishop says this has helped business and housing development in town, it could be better. The bike trail that runs along the old railroad ends here in Baxter. And the town would like to be part of a loop on the bike trail, but that's tough because the rest of the railroad ground to the northeast is now private property. That's okay though. Baxter has a long-term plan to continue the trail to the north along county roads.
Unfortunately, a lot of people didn't think about bike trails back in the day when they sold this, and a lot of that ground was then taken and turned into farm ground.
Yeah.
So we can't get that picked back up, but we are looking to put like an 8-foot extension on the side of the gravel roads, connect to the Central Iowa Trail that takes a 150-mile loop.
Baxter is used to going its own way. 8 years ago, they made headlines when they broke away from a consolidated sports program. They had been part of Collins Maxwell Baxter for years, but went back to being just Baxter. School officials tell us there was a steep learning curve, but they now value their independence.
We used to have half the home events at the school at Collins Maxwell and then half the home events here and homecomings and various things of that nature. So to have all those here, have all practices here, those kind of things, those help.
You tell me how many small schools have one name in Baxter, maybe Madrid, who's a little bit, people don't do it. They're all hyphenated. So we're growing, our enrollment's growing, our athletic participation's growing. I mean, we're doing this as Baxter, and it's definitely not the norm across the state of Iowa.
So there you go. Baxter is making this work as one town, one school, one building, one name. They also tell us that they've had many students open enroll into the district recently, so who knows, maybe Baxter is setting an example for the rest of the state.
All right, Andy Fales wrapping up night 4 of RVTV. Andy, thanks so much for that. I really love seeing what all these small towns have to offer with the tour they're doing
great
there.
with RVTV.
Great bike trail, and the fact they want to make it even longer and do that loop is just wonderful. More bike trails, that's all good.